Hello, welcome to another past question of WASSCE, which we normally call, which is WAEC. Question 10, 2018. Now this is integration in calculus. Now let's solve this simple question. Says the integral of what? The root of x squared plus 1 into x dx. Now anytime you see the integral that has a root, what are we going to first do? The first thing is to remove the root. Take note, right? Let us remove the root. So the integral of what? X squared plus 1 all raised to the power 1 upon 2 x dx. You see the procedure? Now we have removed the root by what? The square root. And this, we have removed the square root by giving a power of 2, right? What next? After you have removed the root, now you let x squared plus 1 equals to what? U. You see, anytime you have the root and now the root, you put, after removing the root, you let. Now anywhere we see x squared plus 1, we are going to put here u. But before we put u, let us differentiate, right, the function of u, which is x squared plus 1. Always differentiate. So the derivative du upon dx, if you differentiate it, is going to give you what? 2x, right? The derivative of this function, du upon dx, is 2x. And what are we going to do? Let us make dx the subject. So now get denominator of 1, cross multiplied. Du times 1 is just what? Du equals to dx times 2x is just what? 2x, dx. Divide here by 2x, divide here by 2x. 2x cancels 2x, what is remaining? Dx. So dx is equals to what? Du upon 2x. Do you see? Take note of this step. What are we going to do next? The next step here should be this. Anywhere you see dx, you are going to put du upon dx. Anywhere you see u, you are going to put what? 2x squared plus 1, you are going to put u. Now let's do the substitution. So the integral of what? 2x squared plus 1 is what? U. So we say u, what is the power of 2x squared plus 1? Is what? 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2, right? X. What next? See here. Dx. What dx is going to represent? Du upon dx. So say du upon 2x. This is the procedure. Now what next? Here, and the next step here is to what? Knock out x, right? Good. So say the differentiation of what? Du, okay, u 1 upon 2 times 1 upon 2x times du is just what? U upon times raised to the power 2x du upon 2x, right? X cancel x, what is remaining? 2. So the first, the integral of what? 1 upon 2, right? U 1 upon 2 du, right? So anytime you have integral like this, we are going to send this number behind or in front of the integral. We are going to say 1 upon 2, the integral of what? U raised to the power half du. What next? The next step here is what? We are coming to integrate. So say 1 upon 2. Anytime you are integrating, this integral symbol will be removed. You change it to what? To a bracket like this. Right? Now we say what? Du, always when you are integrating, you add the power and you divide your answer. So let us add 1 upon 2. We add this by 1 plus 1. Add 1 there. Find the LCM. It's going to give you what? 2. 2 into itself 1 times. 1 times 2 is just 1 plus 1. 2 into itself. 1 into 2, 2 times 2 times 2 is just 2. So what is going to give you? 3 upon 2. So if you add this power 1 upon 2 plus 1 is going to give you 3 upon 2. 3 upon 2. Right? Divide it with what? Divide it with what? The answer again you have. This one. Which is 3 upon 2. You see, you put it in bracket. And once you have changed the integral automatically, right, du is going to change. You are going to introduce a constant plus k, which is the constant. Do you see it? What next? Half into what? U 3 upon 2. We try to remove the fraction divided by the division 3 upon 2. Right? Good. Plus k. Do you see? 1 upon 2 into u raised to the power 3 upon 2 times 2 upon 3 upon k. Is it clear? So 1 upon 2 into u raised to the power 3 upon 2 times 2 is just what? 2 u raised to the power 3 upon 2 all upon 3 all into k. Right? And what are we going to do? We are going to say 1 upon 2. We say what? 2 upon 3 upon 3 u raised to the power 3 upon 2 all upon k. Right? What is the next procedure? See here, we continue. So the next procedure, we are going to remove this 2 upon 3 outside the brackets. Right? 1 upon 2 multiply with what? 2 upon 3 upon into 3 upon 2. Right? Plus k. K is the constant. Right? Good. Now what are we going to do? 2 to itself 1 times, 2 here 1 times. So you say what? 1 upon 3 into what? U 3 upon 2 plus k. This is your integration. But note, remember what is the value of u? Let's come again. The value of u is what? X squared plus 1. So we say u 1 upon 3 into what? X squared plus 1 all into, do you see this u as a what? A power, which is what? 3 upon 2 plus k. What are we going to do? This could either be your answer, or you could say 1 upon 2. You give what? You remove the fraction power. Of course, if you don't know how to remove the fraction power, go and look my video on indices. Watch that video. So we are saying the square root, right? 1 upon 3, the square root of what? X squared plus 1 into what? 3 plus k. This is the answer. So either you leave this one as answer or you leave this one as answer. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Right? Thank you for your time. Watch out for more video. I'll be moving on integration, differentiation. Thank you for your time.